Hey everyone! So MAC released one of their newest collections, Brooke Candy, on April 28th online and March 5th in stores. The collection featured 14 products in total, ranging from lipsticks to lip pencils to Vamplify glosses. It included bronzing powders, eyeglasses, liquid eyeliners, and nail lacquers. So although it was a smaller collection, it did have quite a few products in it. On top of that, all of the products in the collection are housed in special edition silver metallic packaging, so there is going to be a slight price increase. Since this collection did launch in April, this review is very long overdue, so let's just get into it. The lipsticks in the collection retailed for $18 US, $22.50 in Canada, and they contained 0.10 ounces of product. Doo-Wop is a medium to dark brightened fuchsia pink with cool undertones and a satin matte finish. Like with most of the recent matte finishes from the brand, this shade didn't tug during application, and although it is slightly matte, it never felt drying or uncomfortable on the lips. It also had smooth, opaque color coverage, and I didn't have any issues with it bleeding or feathering during wear. Doo-Wop lasted 6 hours and left behind a stain. In comparison, MAC's Be Silly was slightly darker and warmer. Kat Von D's Backstage Bambi was brighter, less purple and matte. MAC's Candy Yum Yum was again brighter, and MAC's Pink Pigeon was warmer and more blue-toned. Mind Control is a medium to dark brightened red with cool undertones and a creamy luminous finish. Despite it being a creamier, more hydrating shade, I had no issues with the color moving around, falling into lip lines, or bleeding throughout wear. It applied very smoothly and evenly and had mostly opaque pigmentation. Mind Control wore well for 6 hours and left behind a stain. In comparison, ColourPop's Jingle was brighter and warmer. MAC's Von Teese was again brighter and warmer. Clinique's Cherry Pop was more blue-toned, and Marc Jacobs' Dashing was a touch darker and warmer. Whirl is a medium to dark muted brown with warm undertones and a mostly matte finish. This shade applied smoothly, evenly, and had nice, fully opaque color payoff. The slightly creamier texture of this shade made it very comfortable to wear, and it never felt drying. Whirl lasted 5 hours before fading. In comparison, ColourPop's Mosh Pit was similar but more rose. MAC's Hot Chocolate was similar but more mauve. MAC's Pamela was lighter, slightly more pink and glossy. And OFRA's Mocha was cooler and more rose. Witching Hour is a dark, deepened purple with cool undertones and a satin matte finish. This one had a bit more slip to it than your standard lipstick from the brand, which I found did make the color move around a lot more easily, and it did sort of gather into lip lines over time. This is certainly one of those darker shades that will perform much better being paired over top of a lip pencil. Regardless, the lipstick formula itself applied smoothly without dragging or tugging at the lips, and it had mostly opaque pigmentation. Witching Hour lasted 4.5 hours and left behind a faint stain. In comparison, Sephora's She's Got the Power was warmer, less opaque, and matte. MAC's Matte Royal was lighter, brighter, and more blue. OFRA's Purple Rain was lighter, cooler, and metallic. And the Sephora collection Polished Purple was warmer, more purple, and metallic. And last but not least, I did pick up one of the Vamplify glosses from the collection. They retailed for $21 US, $25.50 in Canada, and they contained 0.16 ounces of product. Pamela is a medium to dark muted brown rose with warm undertones and a glossy cream finish. It is also the shade I currently have on today. This shade applied smoothly, evenly, and had opaque color coverage. It was very comfortable to wear, and it just had excellent performance overall. The Vamplify glosses are truly my favorite gloss formula by the brand. They're lightly hydrating, they never feel sticky or tacky, they have great pigmentation. Personally, I'm not that big of a fan of your more traditional glosses, but I am a huge fan of these ones. Pamela wore well for 5 hours before fading. In comparison, MAC's Anything But Demure was lighter, warmer, and more beige. MAC's Hyper Fabulous was darker, warmer, and more brown. And MAC's Tuned In was lighter, warmer, and more pink. And that is everything that I picked up from the Brooke Candy Collection. Overall, the products were very eye-catching, especially the packaging. It was really great to see the brand come back for a second collaboration with the artist, mainly one that featured more products and had that special edition packaging. I feel it really captured Brooke Candy better and really described her style and what she is a lot better this time around. So be sure to let me know in the comments below if you did pick anything up from this collection or if anything has caught your eye. As always, don't forget to check out my blog for more details, photos, and swatches, as well as like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. If you'd like to give me a follow, I will have all of my social media listed here, as well as down in the description. As I always say, I hope you found this review helpful and hope that you're having a fantastic day, and thank you so much for watching.